Good mother loving morning, happy Saturday. Typically I'd be at work right now, but not today, not today. Hey, how you like this jam? How you like this beat? It's just a sample of what I'm gonna be working on the next few days. I thought I'd come to you guys in another video. It's been a while since I created a video and put it out there for y'all. We're in some amazing times right now. A little T-bit scary and uncomfortable, but amazing times right now. A few of us are on a vacation, let's just say. Some of you have to work a little bit extra, let's just say. Food's flying off the shelves. People's mental state is going a little cray-cray, you know. Intensity is high for some people. But this video is going to be a little bit about what I plan to do with the extra time off that I do have right now while we go through the transition period. We don't know what lies ahead. But I took this as a blessing. I took this as an opportunity to go deeper into myself and find out what it is I truly want and what I could give back to this world. So some of the things that I've already adopted was spring cleaning, getting my closet cleared out, getting some shoes out to go and donate, clearing some boxes, clearing some stuff, because throughout life we collect a lot of crap and a lot of unnecessary crap, you know. And if I'm gonna use this time to create and write music, you see, you heard that beat, and I got my notepad here, my pen. It's been a while since I sat down and actually just wrote. I make a whole bunch of excuses, you know. Got too much work, I got too much things going on the side. I'm hanging out with people and blah, 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 blah. We got so much chaos going on in our lives that now we're put in a position where we're able to slow down. Look at it as a time of readjustment, realignment, rebalancing your life. Really sit there and think about what's important, what's not important. What am I actually doing with my time, and what could I change? There's a lot of different ways to look at this amazing time. You know, it's a great time to come together as a people and connect, even though we're supposed to be practicing social distancing, self-quarantine. We got great ways as of this to communicate with each other through the internet, you know. And if you got neighbors outside, go talk to them, hang out with them, get to know them a little bit better, you know. We're going to get through this all together. So this is just another way of transferring over into a new way of living. And we're the most adaptable creatures in on this planet. When we adapt so well, that's what makes us so amazing. You know, it's what makes us so magnificent. We're able to adapt to any situation that we're put in. So I invite all y'all, everybody out there, I invite you to take this time, to take this interruption in your daily routine, take this as a blessing, take this as a way of going in, take this as a way of connecting with yourself, connecting with your family, connecting with your friends, and connecting with your community. There's a lot of different ways we could do this. I encourage you to go ahead and make some videos, see what it's like in your daily life, see what it is, how you're homeschooling your children, what activities you guys are doing, what food you're making, what hobbies you started back up that you didn't have time to. Take this 2 weeks to really go in and do that type of stuff. Realize we're not going back to normal. There's no such thing as normal after this. We'll create a new way of living. There'll be a new standard. There'll be a new way of connecting with people. There'll be a new way of doing business. There'll be a new way of showing up to work. There'll be new ways. So take this time to really create that new you, that higher vision that you have of yourself that you've always wanted, that creative self, that entrepreneur self, that healthier self. You see, there's a lot that could come from this. You know, in a time of great disasters, in a time of crumbling systems, in a time of scarcity, there's always time for opportunity. I know it seems a little scary and creepy and eerie at the moment, but there's things going on under the surface. You know, there's things that are going on under the surface that we're really not aware of. The opportunity that I see this as, I will choose to create music. I will choose to dig deeper, go in, clear my mind, Stay away from the outside world as much as possible because it's like a cleansing, you know? It is a really nice cleansing to be able to sit down and get to know yourself. Start writing, start journaling. I had to keep a day-to-day maybe notebook of how you're feeling, when you're feeling sad, when you're feeling uplifted, when you're feeling optimistic, when you're feeling anxious, when you're feeling whatever it is, pissed off because you read a Facebook post and it talks about this and it talks about that and it talks about blah 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 blah. This is not a time to pick sides and choose who's right, who's wrong, whose fault it is, blah blah blah. That's how we got here to begin with, is by blaming others. You see, the situation I'm in is not nobody else's fault. I made choices that got me here to this point of being right now. It wasn't the president, it wasn't the governor, it wasn't my job's fault, it wasn't nobody's fault, but that's on me because I made choices to live in this country. I made choices to work for the job that I worked for. I chose not to do certain things in my life, but I'm not in a bad position. I'm in a great position. 2 weeks off is not scary for me. But I encourage you guys to really dig deep, go inside, figure it out, find that niche, find that creative spark, find that you that's in there that you've been waiting to pull out for a long time. Because right now is the moment. And I'm sending love and light out there to all y'all. I love you. My energy and my prayers go out to all the families affected across the world. We're going to get through this. One more time. Music makes me happy.